Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome to the Friday wrap for today, August 14th, 2015. Hope you had a fantastic week. I know I did. And this week's going to be a fun one. So, yeah, I hope you guys had a good week. I started that vlog out very energetic for one reason or another. But, you know, it is what it is. It's been a good week for me, for a lot of reasons, which we'll talk about here in a minute. But the main thing I want to talk about this particular vlog is the rapid approaching of PAX Prime. PAX Prime is what, less than 2 weeks from today. I will be in Seattle. I will be flying into Seattle on the 27th. That's a Thursday, and then the con goes from the 28th to the 31st, and then I fly back early morning on the 1st of September. So PAX Prime is rapidly approaching, and that means I'm going to be very busy very soon trying to get a backlog up and running, and God knows the way I do my backlog is like I delay, I push it, I procrastinate because I'm a lazy guy. But it's rapidly approaching, and that's exciting for me for a number of reasons. One, it means I get to meet all of you guys all over again. New people, maybe some people that I met at PAX East. We'll see. I mean, it was awesome at PAX East. And I will be able to do hopefully some stuff with Polaris again. I will be in touch with my channel manager over the next couple of days, and I'll get to see Ryan and Kate and Bear and all my friends that my internet friends, my friends that I get to see face to face only a couple of times a year, which is great. I'll be staying with Ryan and Kate again this year like I did last year. Should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing them. I'm not sure if they'll be picking me up from the airport or if I'm going to be taking a cab from the airport, but either way, I'm thrilled to be going to PAX Prime. PAX is one of my favorite things to do every single year. It's been something that, I've been going to for 4 or 5 years now, and I'll never forget the first time I went. The first few times I went were PAX East only, and it was because of my friend Dave, who's an amazing guy who got me into the convention a couple of times for free because back then I couldn't afford jack and or shit. And, he got me in, and it was because of him I was able to go into PAX and meet Ryan, and really these situations of circumstances that all came together to create where and what I did now. A lot of it I have to owe to Dave and be able to get me into PAX and all this stuff, but that's beside the point. One of the big things I'm excited for is the idea of meeting up with you guys again this year. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do another thing with Polaris where I'm going to sit and do like a signing and stuff. I might. It's very possible that I'll be doing that again. But one of the things I want to do, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it, is to do a night of Magic the Gathering, meet and greets, and drinks, which is something that I've thrown to Ryan as an idea, and I'm going to be talking to him today. And what I would love to do is maybe rent out a big room in like a restaurant nearby, near the convention, where maybe Friday night or Saturday night, I go there, Ryan goes there, Kate goes there. We all kind of just chill, we drink, we eat, we play Magic cards, and we have a good time just hanging out. I kind of nicked this idea a little bit from Quill18, who did something very similar in Sweden, when we went to Sweden, where he kind of rented out a big room, and we had a bunch of people show up, and we just kind of drank and hung out and had some good times. The reason I bring up Magic is it's not something everybody has to play, by the way. If you're gonna go and you want to hang out and meet me, you don't need to be playing Magic. Trust me, that's just something I want to do. I got the hiccups really bad. But the reason I'm talking about Magic is because I'm heavily into Magic recently. I've got some cool Magic card stuff coming onto the channel in the next few days or weeks. But Ryan and Kate I've gotten them into the Magic fever as well. Me doing the unboxings, Kate actually watches my channel a lot. She watches a lot of my stuff, so she watched my unboxings, and she wanted to get Magic cards, so she got Magic cards. And I know she made an unboxing video of Magic with Ryan. It's going to be going up on her channel today, in fact. And they're talking about buying more boosters, and my Twitter feed was filled with that stuff when I woke up, and I was laughing. So I know they'll be playing Magic cards with me as well, so if they end up coming to the meet and greet and stuff, we'll all be playing Magic, and it should be a fun time. I will be getting a few Clash decks for those who are curious. A Clash deck is like 2 pre-built decks that come in one box that are meant to be played against one another. There's fun, little decks that are themed in interesting ways. So I want to get a few of those so people can just play some pre-made stuff. They don't have to worry about bringing their own cards if they don't. But the point is, I want to just get together and say hello and hang out with everybody. Now, Again, I don't have a set place or time or day yet. I do want to talk to Ryan first and see if he wants to get involved in some way, and then hopefully I'll have something set up and I'll do a video for it next Friday. But I'm excited because it should be fun either way. I love PAX, man, and Seattle was great last year, and where we stayed was great last year, and I'll be curious to see where we end up staying again this year. It should be super fun, and most importantly, I'm just looking to meeting all of you guys. I mean, that's like the #1 reason I go to these things now. It used to be for the games, but like, because I still go for the games clearly, and I still love playing games and all that stuff, but it's not like it used to be where, you know, I used to be very excited about playing all these games and stuff. I'm gonna be able to play all these games at some point in my future, just kind of how the business works. Now I go mostly to meet all of you guys, and like I said, I expected to meet like 5 or so people at PAX East this past year, and I met like 30 to 40 people, which blew my mind. So if I see a bunch of people this year, I'll be super happy. So if you're gonna be at PAX Prime, let me know in the comment section below underneath. If you're not, and if you are gonna be there, rather, let me know in the comment section below. I have a Facebook page, facebook.com/mathisgames, and you can let me know on there, and I'm gonna try and slowly start to get an idea of how many people are gonna end up watching me. We'll see. Either way, thank you guys, and if you're going to be there, I'm looking forward to seeing you. The other thing I want to talk about is the Isaac races. The Isaac races have been doing so well. I've been talking to Ryan about it, and the Isaac race has been doing super well on my channel and have been doing incredibly well on his channel, which is awesome. I'm pumped about it, and I'm looking really, really forward to keep doing it. We're going to be recording more today. I'm just blown away that it's doing as well as it did. It is doing, and I'm very, very happy, and I want to say thank you so much for the support, because the support means we're going to be able to keep doing it. We want to keep doing it, you know. It's a little bit of extra work in that Ryan has to upload his footage to Dropbox, and then I got to go ahead and log in and download it, and then I'm going to do I do the editing and all that stuff, which is why people wonder why they only get my side of the audio, because if I did both audio, if I did both audio at the same time, the game audio for both sides at the same time, it would be a fucking clusterfuck, and it would be ridiculous. If I did one video with my audio and another video with his audio, that would double the time it would take to render, so you're looking at like 3 hours of rendering videos. It would take double the space on my computer, which would be multiple gigs of space, but the big thing is the time. If I end up doing both of those videos, that's an extra 1.5 to 2 hours that I can't do other work, which I have to do. So I would rather just do one side of the audio and just leave it that way. It shouldn't matter too much what game audio you're listening to. I might even lower my audio even more so that you're really only hearing our voices and not so much the audio of the games. But that's just how it is. So I apologize if there are people who are really mad about that, but you got to understand there are restrictions to how much work or how much time in a day I have. One of the biggest things as a YouTuber is your great enemy, time. Time is your greatest enemy, and if you don't manage it properly, you're never going to get what you need to get done. So we're working on that and trying to get that done. Anyway, that's going super well, and I'm super happy. I've got a bunch of cool stuff hitting the channel today, and I've been playing some interesting games over the past few days that I'm looking forward to you guys checking out. Also, there's a few more parts of the Black Wake collaboration that I ended up doing that will be coming onto the channel over the next few days. There's some really good stuff coming with some bigger YouTubers that you may know. Cough, Cnanners, Cough. It was so much fun to play with him. Not only with him, but just like the game is just really fun, and I'm really enjoying it. I was a huge Guns of Icarus fan, so having an actual ship battle game like that takes place on the water and be able to board enemy ships is super fun, and I'm looking forward to bringing more of that for you. And of course, there will be more Zomboid and all the regular stuff. But that's going to wrap it up. I've already been going for almost 10 minutes. I just wanted to make this kind of like the big PAX Prime video. There will be another PAX Prime video before I actually go to PAX Prime, but I want to get it in your heads. Hey, if you're going to PAX Prime and you're interested in meet and greeting, hanging out, drinking, and playing Magic cards, let me know, and I'll look into starting getting something set up. So thank you all so much for watching. Have a fantastic weekend. Have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye-bye.
You say, fire! When I say fire, I want you guys to fire the white cannon, not the wrong one, the red one. I got this. All right.